Tucked among the rolling dales and limestone crags of the West Riding of Yorkshire lies the village of Austwick, a place of charm, stone walls, and sheep-dotted hills, and a long-standing reputation for a very particular kind of local wisdom, or, more precisely, for the lack of it. In Yorkshire lore, Austwick carles, a carle being a rustic fellow, sometimes a fool, are known for their enthusiastic but spectacularly misguided logic. The village's tales are laced with the kind of foolishness so earnest it circles back around to something almost profound. The most famous of these tales concerns a deep pool outside the village, a saying still muttered with a smirk in local pubs, and the tragic comedy of misplaced trust. The tale begins on a summer's day, with a group of Austwick men lounging by a deep, still pool formed where the river curved sharply below the hills. It was the kind of lazy day where conversation flows like cider and thoughts don't go far. One carle, whose name has been lost to time, but whose memory has endured far better, decided to cool off with a quick swim. He waded out, then dove in deep, and did not come back up. His friends waited. A minute passed, then another. A ripple broke the surface, followed by a stream of air bubbles, and then, faintly, through the water, a sound. Tut bests at tut bottom. The carles on the bank gasped. Was it a message? A revelation? A treasure? Of course. They reasoned, with furrowed brows and wide eyes. If he said the best was at the bottom, then he must have found something worth staying down for. Why else would he remain? One by one, they jumped in, boots and all. A splash, a cheer, a hope of gold or miracle. But like the first man, none resurfaced. By the time a neighboring farmer found their discarded coats and sent for help, it was too late. The pool gave back only silence. In the weeks that followed, their story spread across the Dales, not as a tragedy of drowning, but as a tale of earnest idiocy so profound it became folklore. The saying took hold in Yorkshire speech, "Tut bests at bottom," as Austwick carles say. A wink, a laugh, a warning to those too quick to follow, too slow to think. And yet, in Austwick, the story isn't entirely a joke. The pool still lies outside the village, shaded by hawthorn and whispering trees. On certain misty mornings, some say you can hear a bubbling laugh rise from beneath the surface, followed by a gurgled murmur, "Tut bests at tut bottom." Most smile and shake their heads. A few listen a little longer. If you enjoyed this watery tale from Britain's haunted past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite legend, or share a chilling local story of your own.